Yes, welcome back to Two Box Sports. Today, I'm going to be talking about the game between the UPDF Tomahawks and the Rezlife Saints. The Rezlife Saints lead the series 2-0 in the semi-finals. So far, in game one, UPDF led by 15. But Rezlife managed to come back in this game and win the game 6-3 to 6. One thing which stood out and caught the attention of very many in this game is that UPDF had 21 turnovers in the second half and scored just 19 points. That is so poor, very, very, very poor. The coaches and the players must be very disappointed with themselves after such a very, very bad performance. But then coming back into game two on Sunday, Rezlife Saints this time around led from the get go. And a couple of things to note in this game that UPDF was again poor. My article titled Uganda Police Defense Forces can't defend. You can't be you can't be representing the army, the defense forces, and you can't do anything like defense. Why am I saying so? The best form of defense is attack, and the attack of UPDF had no teeth whatsoever, zero. And the starting five of UPDF had just 9 points. 9 points, guys. Out of the 49, they had nine. I don't know. I don't know whether those guys are getting paid, but you can't have 9 points, only at the starting five. And those guys should be very disappointed with themselves. They should take a look in the mirror and see that, they have really played below par, and if they are swept, well, I don't know why. UPDF might as well chase all of them and bring some fresh faces to play next year. But when I take it to the real life sense, the direction, their big man Apugi. Remember that in the series before he's all alone outscored double digits, but in the game on Sunday, they were, came off the bench to record a big double for them. Leonardo Aguilar became up huge. When I say huge, like really huge. So they need all guys to be contributing, and rightly so. Different guys came contributing. Gideon Kasasa was sensational, man. The guy was orchestrating everything. He owned the team, and he just carried them, and he was doing almost everything right for his side. Game three is going to be really interesting to see how things pan out, because if you remember, in game three of Nkumba, UPDF brought some supporters. They brought some army guys from Bobo who were bringing the vibes and everything on are in the stands. So you expect that they probably do the same. Red Life Saints always has cheerleaders around and fans who they bring, and they support their team. So UPDF also has to do that. But the truth is, the players of UPDF have to really stand out. Mwonge, man, you 0 points, really 0 points. Musime, Colin, I'm going to call out this guy. Musime, Colin, in game 2 and 3 against Nkumba, the guy stood out, but man, 0 points again. I think he had one or two, I don't remember. But this is how much those guys have put the team down. Godwin, Mohabideco, nothing. You guys are not performing. The only player in UPDF who I can say, trying to perform is Andrew Gang. That guy, just put his body on the line, offensively and defensively, and in both games 1 and 2, and he was the only person who it just seemed like he's trying to do something. Just to take it back a bit, in game one, uh, of course, scored 19 points. Yesterday, on Sunday, the guy had just three. He attempted 6 points from deep, zero. Another thing also to point out, in one of my previous bits, making the preview, I talked about the fact that if UPDF played the way they played against Ngumba, trying to make the interior impenetrable. Now that is what Rezlife did. Rezlife made the interior almost impenetrable. UPDF had more shots from 3 points than from inside they had 36 from outside, and only 35 from in. So that shows you how much they defended really well as a team. These guys did really well, in my opinion, though a couple of things need to be worked upon, but they did really well to try to prevent UPDF from attacking. Some of the things that we need to see from UPDF in Game 3, the individual players have to show that they want, the action that they want. With the exception of Gab, that they say all the others have to step up. They really have to come in huge for their side. Maybe another thing is they need to try to create as many open shots as possible. UPDF is a team that can try to shoot that ball. They can score a couple of 3-point shots. So they need to try to do that, and they need to be efficient in that aspect of the game. But game 3 is going to be really interesting on Wednesday. If Rezlife can sweep UPDF well, so many guys are going to be excited about this. Remember that it's a best of 5. Rezlife lead 2-0 right now. Game 3 is in one way or another a decider if Rezlife wins. So UPDF have to bring their A game, and I think that that's what the coaches are telling the players right about now. Thank you very much.